Okay guys, so pretty much what we're going to do here today is filming different millions of dollars. So basically we're going to start with $1 million just to kind of show you what that looks like. Let me put this up a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with $1 million. So we're going to show you basically this is already 120,000. So we're just going to put this in the middle. It's going to take 16 of those bricks to make $1 million. So that's two. That's 120. There's 180. That's 240. Okay. So that's 240,000 so far there. Let's continue. Okay, so here's another 240. So that's 480,000. There's another 12,000. So right there's 720,000. Let's keep going. So right here, there's 960,000. With these four additional stacks right here, that'll complete the $1 million. That's $1 million right there. That is what $1 million looks like. Yo. Hey, what's going on? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Um, so yeah, let me update him because he had called me. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's shipping out today. Okay, sounds good. All right, let me let him know. Do me a favor. I got to. I gotta print that one out. All right. Forgot what the name of it. I'll figure it out. Just when you create the label, make a second shipment so it doesn't disappear. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Bye. Yes, hi. This is Wilson from Probably Money. Hi. So I spoke to my customs department. They told me your order is ready to go. It's shipping out today. So you should be receiving a tracking number shortly. After that, do you need bank straps for all of these, or are they going to be loose? They're coming straight from the printing department. So I mean, I could send you the straps separately. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, our printing department and where we process is in two different cities, and it's not like close to each other. So if you wanted them, mhm. From what they told me, it's a 2-day shipping method and it's shipping out today. So, yep, yep. I'll let the customs department know that they need to do a better job. Because I mean, I do agree with you. I don't know exactly the details of the delay on it, so I'll have to figure out what that was, um, and I'll make sure we address it with our customs department. Once they create once they generate the label, it's automatically sent to you. So it should be today. Okay. So I'll call them back and make sure they. I'm gonna tell them to see if they can make a separate email and just attach it and send it, because normally it's automated. So I'll just tell them to make a manual email with that tracking. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up? So yeah, the guy is not really happy. Um, well, he said that he approved this 12 days ago.
12 days ago?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. And that he doesn't understand why he's getting it, until he doesn't call and send emails and all that, and with no
But that's
responses.
already been in the it's been in the process, it's been in progress already. I sent that to Roldo last week. That was a bigger order because it's 50 stacks. Roldo said something with the paper, but I saw that that one he didn't need it immediately, so there was no rush.
I'm just letting you know what he's saying. I mean, he said that there was a date. I mean, I'm not, I
I don't
mean,
see any data in any of the threads.
I don't know. I don't know if this is one that I had on the list of priorities with a date on it or not, that I sent this is one that Danny did?
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, so then if there's an email that I sent to Danny, the date should be, because I basically listed everything by dates there.
gotcha. I'll confirm on that. But yeah, no, that one got submitted with a couple other customs. That one got a little delayed because it's 50 stacks, I touched base with Waldo yesterday because also we're talking about what the next big order is going to be. I think we're going to end up doing the 6,000 one-sided as well. So
Mm-hmm.
12,000 stacks total,
Mm-hmm.
plus the big gang run,
Mm-hmm.
just to, save money
Yeah.
long, long run.
So when he Okay, guys, so we're gonna kind of showcase what $1 million looks like. This right here is a brick of, to each one of these is $10,000. There's 6 of them in here, so it's $60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this brick of money is $60,000, just to kind of give you how we're counting it. So that's 60,000, and that's 120 right there. Okay, so we're gonna keep counting up till we get to $1 million. That's 240,000 right there. All right, here's another 120,000. So this total right here is $480,000 so far. That's what $480,000 looks like. That's close to $500,000.
I found it.
All right, that's another $240,000 right there. So that's 740,000. Is it 740? No. Yeah, 740. That is $960,000 right there. $960,000. With this 40,000, we complete the $1 million. So that's what you're looking at right here. It's $1 million. That is what $1 million looks like, guys. All right, so that's $1 million so far. So I'm gonna scoot this over so we can make room for another $1 million. Okay, guys, so we're gonna continue. We already have $1 million right here for you, showing you what $1 million looks like. The next thing we're gonna do is put another $1 million right here. That's gonna equal $2 million. Each one of these bricks has $60,000 in it. As you can see, the bank man shows $10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's $60,000 in each brick. So we're gonna go ahead and start counting these out. All right, that's 120. That's already 240,000. That's 360,000. And that's $480,000. So that's $1,480,000 so far. Okay, so that's 480,000. I'm gonna keep on going, okay? All right, so let's keep going on here. Here's another 120,000. So that's 600,000. That's 720,000. $840,000. That's $960,000. Okay, now with these 4 stacks right here, we make it $1 million. Okay, so that's a total of $2 million that you're looking at right there. That's what $2 million looks like. That's $2 million. Yeah. All right, so that's already 200, I'm sorry, $2 million. We're gonna go ahead and move to the next phase, which is gonna be $3 million. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, once again, every one of these bricks has $60,000 in it. Each bank band is $10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 60,000. And with this one, that's 120,000. That's 120. All right, 240. We're going to back this up. Can't even really see it. That's 360,000. And that is $480,000. So that's almost $500,000. So that's already 2 million. This is 1 million. That's 2 million and $480,000. From we money gonna help you. Okay, so that right there is 480,000. So let's go ahead and continue. With these 120,000, this equals 600,000. Here's another 120. So this totals 720,000. All right, so with this 120, that's 840,000. Okay, and then with these 120, that's $960,000. So right at another $1 million. Now with this additional $40,000, this equals another $1 million. So we have 1 million, 2 million, and $3 million. Let's take a good look at it. That's 1 million, 2 million, and $3 million. Pretty awesome. That's what $3 million looks like. Looks really good. All right. Got more to go. Next phase we're gonna do is go to $4 million. All right, so let's go ahead and get that started. All right, once again, here's a money brick, rubber banded. Each one of these has $10,000 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a total of $60,000 in each one of these bricks. Okay, so there's $60,000 here. Here's another 60,000, so there's $120,000 right here. Let's go ahead and put this in here. So that's 120. That's 240. That's 360. That's $480,000. So far we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and $480,000. So basically almost $3.5 million. So let's continue here. With these two right here, it's going to equal 600,000. That's 720,000. $840,000. That is $960,000 right there. All right, once again, as usual, we have another $40,000 right here. Adding this to here, that makes it another $1 million. So at total, we are up to $4 million. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it. So let's go ahead and take a good count. This is $1 million, $2 million, down here, $3 million, and with this one right here that we just counted, that's $4 million total. So we do have one more shelf that we can put some more money in. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we have 2 more million we could put on there. Let's go ahead and get to that. So next step is going to be $5 million. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, as usual, each brick has $10,000 bank bands on it. There's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a $60,000 brick. With 2 of them, it's $120,000. Start setting that up. That's 120. 240. That's 360. 360,000. Okay. Now with these here, that's another 120. This totals $480,000 down there. All right, let's continue. That's 480. With these 120, this totals 600,000. With these two, 720,000. $840,000. That's $960,000. And once again, with these additional 40,000, it takes it to the $1 million. So right there, we have a total of $5 million. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it. So let's go ahead and count those out. So right here was the first million that we did. That's 1 million. Here's $2 million. On the second level, we have $3 million, $4 million, and at the very bottom, we have another $1 million, which equals $5 million. So that right there on that shelf, $5 million. So we definitely have one more spot there for another $1 million. That would make it a total of 6. So without hesitation, let's go ahead and get that one done. Okay. Once again, every one of these bricks has 6 bundles of $10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's $60,000 in each one of these rubber banded bricks. With these two, that equals 120,000. So let's go ahead and count those. We'll start setting these up down here. All right, that's 120. $240,000. That's 360,000. Okay, so that's 480,000. So just to count off, we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, and 485,000. So basically there's, just rounding up, $5.5 million there. Okay, so let's continue to get to the 6 million. Okay. That's 600,000. $720,000. $840,000. And with this one right here, that's $960,000 right there. Okay. Now with these $40,000 right here, that's going to complete the last $1 million that was going to fit on the shelf. So here's 41, 2, 3, 4. That's $40,000. So this also completed another $1 million. So total that fit on this shelf comfortably is $6 million. So let's take a good look at it. All right, let's go ahead and count them out. Here's $1 million, $2 million. Down in the second shelf, $3 million, $4 million, and all the way at the bottom, we have $5 million and $6 million. So a total of $6 million. That's what it looks like, guys. If you ever were curious to know, and I've never seen it before, we counted it out here for you guys. And on whatever financial decisions you're making, career goals, business venture, investments. You can make it, guys. Keep it going. If you like this content, definitely subscribe to the channel, give us a comment, and thank you for joining the family. All right, so next what we're gonna do is, I don't know, I'll probably do it here. Okay guys, this is gonna be our next project. We're gonna fill this whole thing up with money. Let's check it out. See how it looks. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and try to see. So our project now is we want to fill up our makeshift vault, right? This is going to be our vault, okay? Full of money, okay? We're going to go ahead and do that now. And see how we do. All right, so let's go ahead and start processing that now. All right, here we go. Each one of these right here has $60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're rubber banded, so it's 60,000. With these two, that's $120,000 right there. Let's get that started. That's 120. That's 240. That's 260,000. That's $480,000. That's almost $500,000 right there on so far. So yeah, that's the beginning start of it. So that's 480,000. All right, next level. Let me see how we fit here. Doesn't fit. All right, so that's 600,000 so far. $720,000. $840,000. That's $960,000. All right, so with these 40,000 right here, this will equal the $1 million. So that's $1 million so far. Definitely still looks empty. There's a lot of room left in there, right? So let's take a good look at it. This is $1 million so far. There's still a lot of room. There's 4 different levels. Right? So far we just have this $1 million, lonely $1 million in there. It's not going to be lonely for too long. So that's the first $1 million. So let's keep on going. Let's go to 2 million. All right, so here's another $120,000. Each one of these has $60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60,000 times 2, 120,000. That's 120. That's 240,000. $360,000. That's $480,000. That's almost half a million. That's $20,000 shy of half a million. Let's continue. That's 600,000. $720,000. $840,000. That's $960,000. So 1,960,000. All right. And here's an additional 40,000. When we add it to the 960, it brings it to $1 million. All right. So that's $2 million right there. Looking good so far, but that's $2 million so far. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it. All right, so this is our vault so far, what we have. I'm definitely going to try to put another million right here, see if I can fit it in there somehow. We'll just count it out and try to put $1 million in there. So, so far we have 1 million. That's $1 million. And $2 million so far. So we have $2 million in our vault. Okay, looks pretty awesome. There's still a lot to go. We have a lot of more room to go. So we're only at 2. So we got to keep going. So far that's 2. So now we got to go to 3 million. So let's keep going. All right, here we go. Each one of these has $60,000 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $120,000. So let's go ahead and start putting this in here. Okay, that's 120. Another 120. So this equals. That's 240. $360. That's $480,000. If this $20,000, that makes it $500,000. So far we have 1 million, 2 million, and a half. So that's $2.5 million right there. Okay, here we go. Continue. Here's another 120,000. That is 600. That's 720,000. That is 840,000. That is 960,000. And with these 40,000, it equals $1 million. All right. So that's another $1 million we have there at the second level. Definitely getting filled up. I mean, we're definitely making, big steps. That's already 3 million. We're on the second level. That looks really good. So let's take a better look at it. That's already $3 million in our vault. We still have a lot more that could fit in there. But so far we have $3 million. So right here at this first level, we have 1 million, 2 million. Obviously subscribe to the channel. And then on the second level, we have our third $1 million right there. So this looks awesome. That's $30 million right there, guys. What else? I have 30. $3 million. That's $3 million right there. All right. So definitely have a lot more space. So we're definitely going to continue. All right. So obviously next level is going to be at $4 million. All right. So once again, each one of these bricks that are rubber banded with $10,000 bank bands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has $60,000 in it. Times 2, that's $120,000 in each one of these two. So let's go ahead and put them in here. That's 120. $140. That's 240, 360, 360,000. That's $480,000. Round it up, another $500,000. So right there, that's $3.5 million. Okay, we're gonna continue. Here's another 120. This makes it 600,000. That's 600,000 right there. With these, makes it 720,000. $840,000. That is $960,000 right there. All right, once again, we have our last 40,000 right here. So 40 plus 96 is another $1 million. All right, looking good. Looking good. So far we have $4 million in our vault. That's $4 million. Looks really good. Let's take a good look at it. We're halfway full with our vault. We have 2 already done. 2 more to go. Looks awesome. So here's 1 million that we did. That's 1 million. This is 2 million. Obviously, if you like this content, subscribe. That's 3 million and $4 million. Looks really cool. All right, so we do have 2 more shelves to go. So let's get those done. All right. Okay, so guys, here we're gonna continue. Each one of these has $60,000 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $10,000 bank band, so that's 60,000. With these 2, that's $120,000 right there. Let's get it started. That's 120,000. $240,000. $360,000. And with these 2, brings it to $480,000. That's 4 million on the top, rounded up, another $500,000 in the bottom. So that's $4.5 million. $4.5 million, guys. Okay, so let's keep going. Here's another 120,000. So that's 600,000 right there. Here's another 120. So that's 720,000. Another 120,000. That equals 840,000. That's $960,000 right there. 960,000. All right, with these 4 last ones, so 960 plus 40, That's $1 million. So that's another $1 million, guys. That's another $1 million. So we definitely did a good dent on this. We're already on shelf number 3. So we're on, 3 and 4 right now. But let's go ahead and take a good look. All right, so these are the top 2 shelves. This has 1 million. This is 2 million. Obviously subscribe to our channel, guys. This is 3 million. $4 million. And down on the 3rd shelf, another $1 million. So that's $5 million total. Let's back up here a little bit. Show all 5 million. That's $5 million right there. Obviously, we still have some room. So we're going to keep on going. All right, so we have $5 million so far. We got to keep on going. Okay, here we go. Right here, each brick has 6 stacks in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one has $10,000. So that's $60,000. There's 2 of them. So that's $120,000. Okay, let's put this in here. That's 120. That's another 120. So that equals 240. 240,000. That's 360,000. Another 20. 120. That equals $480,000. Basically, rounded up, it's another $500,000. So total, we have $5.5 million. So $5.5 million is what you're looking at. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Here's another 120,000. That's 600,000 right there. $720,000. That's 840,000. All right, so that's $960,000. We're gonna get the last 40,000 to make the million. That's it right there. That's another $40,000. All right, that's another $1 million right there. We did it. That's $6 million so far, guys. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it. We already got 3 shelves done. We have 1 more to do at the bottom. Let's take a good look. So here we go. 1 million. 2 million. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content. 3 million. This is 4 million. This is the second level. Now I go to the third level. $3 million. I'm sorry, $5 million and $6 million. So we have $2 million per level, clearly divided. And we're going to fit two more at the bottom. So we have 6 million and some room to get to $8 million. So let's go ahead and continue. Let me see how I could fit all this in the screen. I may have to back up a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. All right, so first up, the first 120,000. I have to get all the way down here. All right, that's 120. Another 120. That's 240,000. That's 360,000. All right, that's $480,000 already. Round it up, that's $500,000 in the bottom. So that's a total of $6.5 million. $6.5 million. All right, so let's continue. Another 120,000. That's 600,000. That's 720,000. $840,000. That's $960,000. $960,000. All right, now I have the last 40,000 to complete the million down there. That's another $1 million. So far we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, $7 million. That's a lot of money, guys. Okay, so that's what $7 million looks like. Kind of showing you what it, what this looks like. Let's get a good look close up. We have 4-level vault here. Every level has 2 million. So first level has 2. That's 4. That's 6. And 7. And we have one lonely spot for the last million. So that's going to make it 8 total. So let's go ahead and work on that one. go. All right, here we go. All right. Here's 120,000. Okay, that's 120. That's 240. $360. That's $480,000 down there. 480,000. So round it up, that makes it $7.5 million. Let's continue. We're almost there. This is another 120,000. That makes it 600,000. $720,000. $840,000. And with these 120,000, it brings that to $960,000. All right, once again, we have the last 40,000 that completes this $1 million. All right, so right there we have $8 million. Our vault went ahead and successfully fit comfortably $8 million. Looks really good. We definitely have more room. Thinking of trying to put it to the 10 million, round it up really nice. So each row has 2 million, so that's 2 million, 4 million, 6 million, and at the bottom another 2 million, so that's $8 million total. Looks really good. I think I'm in the middle of each one of these. I'm gonna put $500,000, and it's gonna equal $10 million. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I like the $10 million mark. So what I'm going to do is let's move this up here, and we're going to fit $500,000 here, $500,000, $500,000, $500,000, and that'll make it 10 million. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, so with these two, that's another 120,000. That's 120. There's another one. That's 240. That's 360. $480. And with these 220,000 makes it that makes it $500,000. So on the top we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, and here's a half. So $8.5 million. That's $8.5 million, what it looks like right there. Let's take a look at the upper level. Kind of let you know what it looks like in comparison. You see the first level right here, 1 million, 2 million and a half. So here's 2.5 million. And down here, we're going to put another $500,000 here. That is going to complete to the 9 million. So let's go ahead and work on that to get to the 9 million. But that looks sick. I love the way it looks. Let's go ahead and work on the next $500,000. Looks really cool. All right, so here's 120,000. That's 120. Here's another 120. That's 240. 240,000. Here's another 120. That's 360,000. With these two, that makes it $480,000. $480,000. Now with these two stacks, makes it $500,000. All right, so here's $500,000, here's $500,000. So far we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million. And with these two $500,000, that's $9 million. We did it, guys. We got to the 9 million mark. Let's take a really good look at it. Okay, so that's 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. With these two right here, that's $500,000, $500,000. That's 5 million right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 5. 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, and $9 million. Pretty crazy. This thing is filling up nicely. Looks really cool. I love it. All right, so we do have $1 million that will fit in here comfortably. I mean, obviously I could build it all the way to the top, but no need for that. I love the way it looks. So right now we have $9 million. Let's go to the $10 million. That's 120,000. $220,000. $360,000. 480,000. And with these 20 grand, this makes it $500,000. So that's $9.5 million. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 9.5. So that's $9.5 million. We just need another $500,000 to make the $10 million. So without hesitation, we're gonna go and continue with it. $120,000. $140,000. $360,000. $480,000. And with these last two, $20,000, we have completed the $10 million. So that's what $10 million looks like, guys. That is what it is. That's what it looks like. Let me take a look at it. That looks really cool. Awesome. Just take a good view of it. That's really cool. This is $10 million, guys. So here's 10 million. I'm sorry, 1 million. 2 million and a half. So that's 2.5 million. Second level, another 2.5 million. So that makes that 5 million. Next level, another 2.5 million. That makes it $7.5 million. And at the very bottom, another $2.5 million, totaling $10 million, guys. So we did it. We showed you what $10 million looks like. We counted it here a lot for you guys on this video. Check it out. Get motivated. Hopefully this motivates you guys in, whatever you guys working in your lives, if it's your education, in self-growth or in your business ventures or investments. We're hoping these guys provide you motivation, the visual affirmations that you need to continue to strive to be successful, gaining your financial freedom, your financial success, and financial security for you and your loved ones. So definitely continue on your journey. And I'm hoping we provide the correct motivation for you guys in whatever you're doing, man. So definitely blessings to you all. I'm glad you guys can stick through this whole video, counting out $10 million in our vault. So awesome, man. Hopefully we will be able to, get you guys to subscribe to our channel as we continue to provide motivational content, and you guys can, follow us on what we're doing. We're definitely going to do, more and more content for you guys. So definitely thank you for joining us.